Romance's problem? Nah. We need Hardcore Iron Man. A straightforward but difficult challenge that requires you to visit every single moon in a specific order. Oh! Go! This challenge was originally created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. Keep in mind that this rule set is not the 10 quota version, but the original Eclipsed only variant. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it is over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you can't afford the next moon, your run's done. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules is self-imposed and not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Hello, hello everyone, welcome back to more Eclipsed Hardcore Iron Man. You know, like, I know I should be doing like other challenge types or literally anything else, but it's just like, God, I just want to have a run that gets to rend, man. I just want to get to rend. Like, the bar keeps getting lowered and lowered and lowered until I get fucking swiped under the legs and like have my fucking teeth broken as I slam my face into the sidewalk. Like, what is happening, man? These have not been good runs. Like, for a long... Oh. Speaking of not good runs, it's that Thumper had to exemplify what I was yapping about. God, bro, why? There's no need for any of that absolute cringe pain. Of course, the one time we have a Thumper as well, we immediately get so many items right next to main entrance. Like, actually just so criminal, man. Well, let's get these out at least. I'm trying to debate, dude, like how I should even approach playing this. That Thumper's gonna make my life hell. Because I don't want to waste time trying to get, like, a shovel and shit. That's going to take 5 billion years. And so... Ah, God. Hopefully he isn't, like, completely in my way 24/7. That's probably the only thing I could really hope for. If we know what the last power level is... Okay. I will just go fuck myself in that case, actually. Pain. We'll just... drop these off the edge over here and go search fire exit then. Damn, bro. I just really don't want to have to go through the time, like, expenditure of getting a shovel. Alright, here we are at fire exit. Okay, that doesn't seem great. As long as the Thumper isn't anywhere nearby, we should be chillin'. Oh boy. You know, my favorite part about this room is how it's actually miserable to find anything around it. Like, brother, why do you have this many connecting rooms? Like, actually just so criminal. It really is just awful. Oh boy. Okay. And there is a Thumphronius somewhere nearby. That's fucking awesome, bro. Oh! Ow! What the fuck? Bro. Dude, I don't even know at this point. I guess we just get this outside and then probably do just go buy a shovel. Bro, I don't even know at this point. This is just atrocious, really. Because, like, dude, that fuck-ass Thumper is just gonna be constantly in my way and being an absolute miserable nightmare to deal with. Genuinely, I don't know how Zeekers expected you to, like, actually have a smile on your face when you're trying to deal with, like, a Thumper like that. Oh, hello there, worm. Okay. Not so great to be seeing you around here. Okay, well that's one gone. I know there was another one around the ship. Please, just let me get this drop ship. Don't fuck with me with the dogs. Do this fast. You know, it's kind of a miracle there are no dogs today, I don't think. I don't think I saw a single one approach that dropship, actually. Wackaroonies, alright. Well, at least we can actually deal with the fucking thumper now. Oh, we have a slime? Oh, and this is where fire exit is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see why the thumper was so nearby instantly. That makes a lot of sense. I guess now we just gotta hope Bro doesn't be an absolute miserable nightmare to deal with. As long as he's just out of the way and everything will be chilling. It truly is just that simple. At least we don't have to worry about snare fleas or anything of like that type. It's truly or purely just the fucking thumper we have to deal with right now. And speaking of... Actually despise thumpers, bro. I take another hit point of damage is crazy. Okay, well, hopefully whatever else spawns isn't actually the worst thing in the world, an actual war crime. That will be cool. No war crimes foe today, please. See what we got over here for the time being. Nothing. We got a fucking gust of wind over here. Crazy. Oh man, bro. Just no more keys. No more keys. Just give me loot, man. It really shouldn't be that hard. Well, I mean, knowing my luck, it is, of course, insanely difficult. Okay, another two-hander, bro. How many do you want to provide me, man? Like, this game just loves making sure I have to have 5 trillion transfers out of experimentation. Oh, apparatus tile. Oh, it actually does have apparatus. Okay. Well, in that case, I might as well just pull it immediately. Because we already have another 3 transfers. Isn't that cool? You know how short of a time that took to get another 3 transfers? Wow. Awesome. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'm just honestly going to get the fuck out of here at this point. Trying to think. We have these 3, and then those 2, so we have 5 on me currently. And then, did we get, like, 5 items, like, earlier? I know we got a good amount. I guess we'll see how much we have, see how much time we have, and go from there. As soon as I saw the particles, I was just like, yep, I am way too far in the center and I do not have the momentum. Isn't it, like, so awesome how the worm can just have an exceedingly fast jump time? Like, sometimes it's just such a short delay that there's just not much you can do, man. Because the thing is, it was already getting late there, so I didn't want to take too long, so I wanted to get the items, you know, back to the ship. Alright, well, I'm just gonna, like, cope and say that the first experimentation wasn't really good anyways, so, like, it's totally for the best we get another one. Did we actually? Okay, no, we did not get a B. I just didn't continue to spam scan was the thing. I mean, as long as we don't get another fuck-ass Thumper spawn, we will be completely fine, because that was the complete and total issue last time, quite frankly. Like, literally just the fact that he, like, completely blocked off sections like a motherfucker. That's pretty much the worst thing about getting a Thumper with no weapon. It's just horrible area denial. It's like you have cadavers, which is like the stationary agony. The fucking Thumper is just a mobile fucking pain fortress of just agony. So it's just like, oh boy, I can't wait for the Thumper from Lethal Company. It's even more fun when his momentum is just slightly too fast, so if you actually try to hit him normally, like backing up like you would with a spider, it'll actually just hit you because his like hitbox, the one that actually collides with you and does damage, actually just slides into you a little bit too far. Isn't that cool? I love Thumpers. We're gonna see if we can find anything else over here, game. Negatory from here. Awesome. Smile. Biggest grin stretching across my face currently. Not really, bro. I'm in agony in hell. This is fucked up. Actually so fucked up. At least we got a flask. And, like, get this. It's 41 credit, not 51. 41 credits. Wow. Isn't that fancy? Oh, I'll actually get a locker room. Okay. No locker and no lockers. Oh, no, I actually get one locker. Nice. At least there was something in here. Not much, but still. Definitely not looking great in terms of value right now, though. That's for sure. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking... Bro. Bro. What is that? Are you kidding me, bro? As long as we don't get another oh my god, where's my exit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Why? Bro, another Thumper? Dude, that's just mean, dude. Dude, Zeker's literally was just like, oh, he's yapping about a Thumper here. Let me toss him another one his way real quick. Well, you see, it's actually really good that we got tossed the Thumper immediately, because that means we can go straight to the next day, which will have more loot and like more to find, and it'll actually be a better interior. Okay, I don't think there was like much of a change there beyond what spawns inside, so yippee. Alright, game. Full faith and confidence? Surely that will be the way. Just gonna... Okay, that fucking room again. Bro, this game just is so keen on providing me this room. Literally absolutely hating on it yesterday, and now it's been like, yep, let's also make sure he gets this every run too. Like, it hits me with both the Thumpers and that. Just like a little fucking cherry on top, of course. If we get another Thumper, I'm actually gonna crash out, man. Like, the whole point of not buying a shovel on Experimentation is that it wastes time, so it's just better to loot for the whole day instead of, like, do that. And then the fucking Thumpers just roll up like, yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. And it's just like, okay. Are you fucking kidding me? If I actually just heard that... No, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. That was just the brack room that time. I actually am like losing my mind right now from this shit. I've heard way too many Thumpers today already, and it's been 2 moons. You know what? It's probably the fucking like washing machine outside my room, and yet I have so much PTSD from that Thumper that I literally keep thinking it's the Thumper. Okay. Just need to be calm, chill, and calm. Thing is, I want to go get a key before I pull the apparatus, or at least search other areas, you know? That seems like it would be the best, you know? Probably, at least. Was that like even an item over here? I was gonna say cash register, but I don't think it was anything over here. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, that kind of sucks. Well, honestly, the vast majority of what I'm finding right now, in parentheses, nothing, kind of sucks. Bro. Where is anything? The find nothing day is awesome, man. Loving this one. Okay, let me just move these back towards main entrance, I guess. Okay, here we go. Here's a key. Presumably, one of these directions is back towards main. We're going to hope for that one. Okay, here we go. You know, no, I need to actually check the time before I, like, go on from here. Only noon? Okay. That's actually not horrible. Well, we'll search the other directions here, since we know apparatus is super deep in the facility. We need to go back towards apparatus anyways, which is the only reason I'm not coping too bad about it being where it is placed. And there appears to be nothing good here. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way back to that one tile. And then just go from there. Okay, that's an open vent. That's not what you want to see. Hopefully whatever spawned is an agonizing misery. That would be cool. I mean, we haven't seen anything yet, so who knows? A lot of nothing over here, man. I'm just kind of glad that we even did get the apparatus where we did. Or rather that we did find it, not that we got it where it did. This is terrible. I hate how deep this is. But oh, there was a Spidoris down here. Okay. Oh, a spider and a hoarding bug. Okay. Oh, and here's fire exit, actually. That is kind of crazy. Well then. Do you even have items on you, dog? First probably got nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, and there's nothing at all over here. It's just fucking dog shit is what this is. Did you post up, like, on the ground, bro? Oh my god, I stepped in his web. Bro. Okay, well, he found a large axle, it sounds like. Which is, you know, good. It is very good, in fact. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. We do not gotta do this right now, alright? We don't gotta do this. This is the dead end. This is the dead end. Oh. Bro's getting jiggy with it? Okay, now he's going back. He's going back. Well, I would love to get the item that hoarding bug has. But something tells me that is not within the cards here. Ah! Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Okay, we're just going to drop this. Fucking hell. Outside of main, and then God, the only thing we have that I could really search is that one giga tile. Like, I don't know where else I would even search currently. Dude, and it's 4 p.m. This is atrocious. Oh boy, okay. Well, presumably this is my way over to it. It was somewhere like over here. Yeah, here we are. Please give me something down here, game. If I don't get like any loot at all down here, I am so fucked. That would literally be a 3-item day, man. They're calling it the most lucrative experimentation of all time. Dude, where did the loot spawn? Okay, there's, oh god, 2 V-types. Anything else? Okay, and what? Just 3 fucking 2-handers off rip as soon as I get down here. Thank you, game. Thank you. You know, honestly, this is gonna be like a mid 200 experimentation if I'm lucky. Dude, that was just horrible. At least the outside wasn't too bad, but like, damn. I was just not having a good time juggling 3 at like once. I'm so used to like doing it with like extra weight on top, so it's a little bit easier. It is so rough if you're like 0 pounds. 219. Okay, that was worse than I thought. Dude, it just took so long to find any loot that by the time I did, it was basically just over. At least this time we get to go buy our shovel and flashlight. My god. Just way too many spiders and other bullshit, man. Like, that was just atrocious. Alright, and there's our autosave. Now we can go to Assurance. I really hope we don't have like a tier 1 loop today because, man, those have been painful. The fact that we've practically had an experimentation loop just actually criminal. Okay. Alright, here we are at fire exit. Oh, poor lizard below. I thought there was gonna be like a snare flea or some stupid shit. Bro, why are you charging my ass? Holy. I'm like going to ignore the fact that there's a technical reason for that. We're gonna assume that it just did that for absolutely no reason. I can't believe he would do this. SMH my head. My head. Anything over here, game? Oh, there's a large axle. Okay. Not two Shablerones. And nothing else, really? Yeah, no, not really. Okay. I mean, at least we got one item over here. I can be, like, fairly happy about that. Not extraordinarily happy, though. Let me pick up this key here. We'll move this back towards fire exit and then search that direction, I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. Did not realize there's a V-type there earlier. I mean, I'm not exactly the most observant person ever, so there is also that. Only 10 a.m. so far. And it looks like there's industry room or something down there, I believe. Okay, yeah, we literally have to go that direction. There's nothing else we can search over here. Unfortunate. Alright. Excuse me. Nothing there, and this is not industry room. I'm actually insane. Nice. Let's see if we can find a single item. No, from this room. Let's see if there's something in this room. Drum roll. It's looking like a heavy no on that front, actually. Okay, well, I'll take the stop sign at least. Bro, what is up with this, man? Okay, I assume... Oh, and this just loops around here. Okay, interesting. And, oh no, there's a flashbang at least. That's very nice to see. Oh boy. Or are you trying to get that control pad that's like right there? Alright, well, we'll leave him to his own devices while we get this maneuvered closer to, or move this closer to the fire exit over here. Yeah, because we have Shirley. Oh no, wow, yeah, the fire exit's literally right there. I swear there was another item we had, but I'm probably just losing my mind if we're keeping it real with ourselves. Is bro still stuck trying to get that shit? Oh, there's more people. Yeah, it's like imperative I actually... As long as I can slowly kill them one by one, we'll be chilling. Ow. Ow, that did 2 damage to me, man. Damn, I was doing so well, too. That's really sad. Well, we have 4 transfers, I think, right now, so we should probably consider speeding up this search here for, like, any loot. Dude, there's nothing, is there? Yeah, nope. Nothing at all. Okay. Thinking Bro gets the fuck out of the way, for 1. Thank you. And for 2... Yeah, no, nothing over here either. Yeah, we just have to go, I think. You know, for a second there, when I saw all of these bodies here, I deadass thought it was cadavers, and I actually just, like, had a heart attack, man. Okay, there's multiple worms. That makes more sense. Pain. You know, normally I would be gunning to go to main entrance so we can actually find a bit more loot and it's not nearly so grim for our value, but honestly, I'm just gonna play for my life. Fuck that. Dude, that was actually way too close. Everything about that was bad. 240? Okay, it's so bleak, man. I mean, maybe things go better here on Vow. Probably not, but like, God, dude. Okay, awesome fucking noise game, thank you. I just pray we actually can get past Vow. I would very much so, as I was saying earlier, like to get to Rend at the very least today. That would be really cool to see. Mainly just been so fucking long since last I've seen my tier 3s. Okay, well, I couldn't think of any way to continue it, like parodying the lyrics, honestly. It's very easy to do one singular line from a song, and then that's literally it, and then everything else crumbles around it. Maybe if we... Okay, I just need to leave this joke in the, like, fucking ground, bro. Surely we get a good moin shaft here. Hopefully we do at least. I mean, it definitely depends on how the game wants to treat us, foe, today. You know, it's kind of weird to me that this gear or whatever doesn't rotate whatsoever when, like, it's descending. It just stays stationary for the entire duration. Which, like, okay. I get you're, being a little, lazy, I guess, on it, but still, please. Please, give me the animation. I mean, it's the most minuscule, minor thing ever, so I guess it doesn't matter that much, but the game is literally unplayable otherwise, dog. So, I think he needs to get to work on this stat. Fix Cadavermance's problem? No. We need to... I saw you, you little motherfucker. This little gremlin goblin boy literally in the corner of that fucking mineshaft. I literally saw, bro, and still got. Dude, this game just hates me. It just hates me so much. It just does not want me to have, like, any chance to get to, like, Rend. It doesn't want me to get to, like, Adamant ever. It's not skill issue. It's not skill issue. Oh, you play against the Bracken. So weird. You play against the Bracken. So weird, bro. You see, I've developed a new counter to the Bracken. We smash our skull in with a hammer, and then, because we're dead already, he just doesn't kill us. That simple. Alright, well, the 4 billionth time is surely the charm. Let's do this from the beginning. One last time. Bro, please, just let me have a good tier 1 set. Alright, here we are at main. Surely, oh, okay, that is not a good start there. Please tell me this is, like, remotely better. Okay, well, okay, multiple items. Alright. Well, I will be happily accepting this game. Thank you very much. I just need, like, a remotely good day, and I will be quite happy, I will not lie. But that tends to be easier said than done, that's for sure. I assume this is going to be a nothing burger. Oh no, apparatus probably. That's locked, and I assume this will be... Okay, it is actually not locked. Intrigamundo. Well, we'll leave the apparatus in for the time being, even though I feel like that's going to waste time later in the day. Yeah, this is pretty far off to the side here. Jesus. It's so fucked up, man, because it is so much more difficult to see without the lights on. I guess we'll be fully committing over to here. Alrighty then. Oh, we've already got a... Well, obviously we already have an enemy. There's a spawn wave literally as, like, you are landing, so... You know, that's literally why you see enemies, like, the instant that you're, like, at the top of the fucking area where the, like, doors literally just opened. I saw the DIY there, but the issue... Holy shit, that is lucky. Okay, bro. Oh. Boom. Super cool fishy. I was gonna say, oh god, it is insanely lucky that the valve led me directly to a cash register. Oh, and it's actually good value. Okay, hello there, Snarfly. I guess that's where you posted up. Well, obviously, shut up, Captain Obvious call out. Holy, no, it's because you spawned at that one vent or whatever. Okay, whatever. We're not salvaging this sentence. Let me just hope that I can find more over here. Okay, no, I can't actually. Trying to think of what exactly I wish to do here. And, yeah, because I want to get more loot, but I don't want to overcommit here, so... I guess, again, this is nothing because of course it is. We'll search this side on to the right of me, and then... Honestly, I think it's... Okay, hello there, slime. So no Thumper or Bracken today. Thank God, man. I think we just kind of... Oh, that's where fire exit is. Okay, that complicates things a good amount. I was gonna be like, yeah, I should probably go to fire exit, but, well, that seems to not be in the cards to such a degree anymore. At least there's one item in here, I guess. This is so fucked up, man. Nothing in here. Yeah, this is just kinda not the best day ever, that's for sure. Okay, that's like 5 transfers now, isn't it? I mean, because I'm pretty sure we already have one at main. We have the cash register, we have apparatus, we have the large axle, and then we have this, so... Kind of unlucky. I mean, it's lucky, but... It's so fucked up. Very bright corridors over here, bro. What the fuck? No lockers. No lockers. Okay, man. Let's just get the fuck out. By the way, if you're wondering why I dropped that shit right in front of him, it's because I have had way too fucking many runs recently where I just absolutely get obliterated because I'm just slightly too, or no, I'm way too slow, and so he just walks into me. I'll just have to bait him away. Fucked up, man. Please. Okay, well, that probably could have gone maybe a little better. I feel like we got most of the items, but maybe 1 or 2 remaining. Yeah, 2 items still in the facility. Honestly, though, that cash register is probably going to carry us pretty hard. 428. Okay, that was actually really good. God damn. Now for the rest of the tier 1s to also actually be good and above 200 credits. That's probably a fucking dream, but you know, I can hope. Alright, there's the autosave. Now we go to assurance. I'm not sure whether or not I should be hoping for like something mid here, because usually every time I do, it's just no matter what I hope for, it's usually just terrible dog shit. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. As if I have any sway over God Emperor Zeekers. He just kind of decides whatever the fuck. Even if you sacrifice whatever to him, it's just like, nope, don't care. Alright, oh, did I just... Oh no, I think I'm just losing my... I swear I saw an enemy there, but it was probably just like a rock or some stupid shit. Got an immediate 2 items though, that much is for sure. Or, that is cool, not for sure, yeah, whatever. What did we get in terms of enemies nearby? Because it's probably... Oh yeah, there's a snare flea. I was like, it's probably a snare flea. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. How am I even supposed to disable the stupid bullshit? Okay, there we go. Don't have it stare at you. It truly is just revolutionary tactics right there. Oh my god. Of course there's a Bracken today. Bro, what is up with that bullshit? Also the fact that main entrance is literally right there. Criminal. Okay, that's a lot of bottles. That is a lot of bottles. That's 3 now we have. I mean, these are closer to main entrance, so we're going to drop them out there. I'm going to keep it about 50 with you. Anything that we find deeper in the facility will drop outside near fire exit or at fire exit, considering how that will, at that point, be close, or at that point, not in that point, will be closer, so. I didn't even pick up a bottle when I was coming outside, I just dropped it. Doesn't seem like there's anything nearby though, that much is unfortunate, but yeah, I don't see anything off rip. I just don't want to take too much time to really search, you know. I did not want to drop my flashlight there. Okay, hopefully something in here. Okay, 1 singular tea kettle dog. That is not what you want to see. That is not at all what you want to see. Alright, Mr. Bracconi, when are you going to show your face? Because I know for damn sure you're going to be stalking and lurking here soon. If you aren't already, is the thing. We probably won't be coming back to main, so we'll get these very close to here, but not so close. Hopefully not so close. Baboon Hawks can see it. There we go. Now to not get absolutely snapperoni, right game? He's gotta be somewhere back here is the thing. I just don't know where specifically he's gonna be lurking at. Jesus, man. Don't do this to me, bro. Go away. You know, I've been kind to you for the past, like, while, just not killing you. Letting you have a good time scaring the shit out of me, man. I probably should go back to killing him. Let's be real with ourselves. Do I have literally no way to go besides this one door? But I-9? That's what it seems like. Yeah, I don't... Oh no, this just goes over here. We actually just have to go down the staircase then. Okay, interesting. And it's like 1 p.m. Good to know. Close this up. Then we get soda. Trying to debate on how much more I should commit for. Okay, and there's a fucking air horn? Crazy. We just not get snapperonied. Anything? Okay, well, there's a landmine. Interesting. Anything else is the question, however. I see you, I see you, I see you. Oh my god. I don't like... Dude, another... What is happening? Okay, we don't have a key for this, dude. Yes, thank you. Okay, we gotta go. God damn. Okay. So we have a scaffolding here. Please do not kill me. We're gonna do like little... No, 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 no! Okay. Okay, you have a wall there. Why are you doing this to me, bro? Oh my god. It's so fucked up how if they have a wall behind them, they just go straight into you. Why would he not just go through that little center area between the rocks? Why does there have to be fucking bees on the baboon hawk nest, bro? Like, actual ops. Fuck you, bro. Oh my god. I'm so fucked. Okay, well I hope that got one of them at least, which I think it did. Okay, this is so fucked up, man. I despise every single part of this. Literally, if I didn't have to deal with the baboon hawks, I would have been able to get the 2 bottles at main, but I guess that is the price you have to pay sometimes with Eclipsed. 488. Okay, that was a really good day as well. To be fair, we got some really good loot spawns there. That mainly saved me. Well, I suppose we go on down to Val yet again, except this time I don't get snapperonied by the bracken. Let me enunciate my words properly. I cannot wait for the Val experience to provide me with like 5 billion worms or something stupid. Okay, we actually get another mine shaft. That's pretty nice, all things considered. We just mainly need the game to not be cruel with its spawns outside. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a fail park, because as soon as I didn't hear the stomps from the giant, it's like, yeah, either going to be like a fail park, Moonhawk, some stupid bullshit, like if there's no giant. Hey there, buddy. Could you be so kind as to go down into like the dam, like valley area? Why are you actively proceeding towards me on the bridge, dog? What a freak, man. Alright, well, we see what we can get here. Hopefully anything more than dog shit, and then we will be on our merry way. It really is just that $19 hairbrush. Who wants it? Yes, I am giving it away. Remember, share, share, share. Trolls don't get blocked. Sorry, that I had to get the entire thing out. I couldn't, like, stop halfway through. Alright, now we definitely don't get shit on. It is nice that we get 2 items off rip, but they're not exactly the best things to get. You know, the yield sign is nice to get when, like, you don't have any weapons and you need some way to quickly defend yourself, or, like, some way to clear an enemy real quick. But it kind of just sucks if you already have a shovel, I'm not gonna lie. What did we get, bro? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's not exactly what you want to see particularly. He looks like he ate something already, too, which is just really sad, I won't lie. Looks like he ate multiple items, honestly. I'm just gonna cope and say that he ate keys and not any actual valued scrap items. This is definitely not cope, trust. Alright, there might be a mine shaft nearby. Please don't lose me. Thank you. Alright, very good, very good. Drop this here. Hopefully we don't get shit on too badly on the interior here. Okay. Looks like we're not gonna need the key for anything, actually. Very nice. Okay, there's nothing back here. Crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna be lazy on the killing man-eater front and not throw, considering how we never actually get anywhere in these runs usually, so the fact we're at Vow is like new milestone, actually at Vow. Crazy. Despite the fact we already got that like in the last run, but got shit on, so that was kind of unfortunate. Let's keep it $1.50. Let's keep it $1.50. Anything else before I skedaddle? Probably not. Alright, well, I think we leave little bro in shambles. Low tier god maxing here in a minute. Okay, we're just gonna take the toilet paper, and I think it's time to go, yeah. Bye-bye, little many-tree boyo. It was, you know, totally nice knowing you, of course. Definitely. Bye-bye. fan of this one. Not a big fan of this one. Okay, yeah, I was gonna go for the large axle. Fuck that, honestly. Fuck every part of that. 263. Yeah, it might have been like close to 300, but yeah, not a great day. I mean, to be fair, at least experimentation and assurance were good. That kind of makes up for it to a degree. I suppose we just sell everything and then go from there. Yeah, we don't get a single sale, so we'll have to go to orbit to see if we can actually get anything useful. I do in fact believe that is all I have to sell. Yeah, that seems to be about it. Well, I think we'll be over 1,000 credits, at least we should be. I don't think we'll be at 1,100, but honestly, not the worst quota one. 1179. Okay, and that's prior to overtime too. That's actually a pretty good set of tier 1. It's just the Vow was pretty mid. 194 overtime, and holy shit! 189. I don't think have I ever had a quota that low? Holy shit. Wait, I'm just now looking. Hold on. Do you not lose the, like, shit on your, like, character where you, like, got bloodied up by the Feopar? Because, look, I still have it on my hand and everything. I don't think there's any way to look at yourself in the game. Actually, I mean, there is the monitor, but, like, it's so far away, it'll be, like, pretty difficult to see myself, so... Yeah, because it's, like, all the way over there. Can I see it on the little face cam? No, there's nothing on there. Is it... No, and I don't really see it at all when I'm jumping around, but that's just because it's significantly harder to see. I see it when I'm sitting down in the passenger seat? No? I can't see it there, but I could see it in the driver's seat? Yeah, what? Okay. Alright, there's our autosave. Hopefully we don't throw the run to something too incredibly stupid, but knowing me, that's bound to happen, especially on events here. Alright, well, let's see how we do today. I'm just gonna have blind, full faith and confidence, and just pray things don't go even really bad here. Well, I mean, I don't even have to pray. I've got that full faith and confidence. Nothing bad will ever happen. Yeah, that's about what I should have expected. Ah, man. Me when I have stun grenades and I just now remember that I could use them. How do I forget every time, bro? Like, it's such a simple solution, and yet it somehow slips my mind every time. And with the video out of the way, I would like to give a massive shout out to all of our channel members, that being that guy from work, Stain Fighting Power, Ian 0044, Anthizo, Lunaris Derpio, Actar Helmi, Radioactive Sushi on Mercury, Eri the Kitsune, May 3097, Beloved Madman, Nathan Bolig, Layla the Strangerist, Download, Burning Frost, Alzatra GD, Uncle Todd, Insurance Fraud Farmer, Hogger Foxy, Shaps GD, and lastly, Snowflares. Thank you all so much for watching this video till the end. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you all have a great one.
Open up, bro. Open up for me. Jesus Christ. Oh my dudes, that is the worst play I've ever made in my whole entire life.